they might use a story that has no color. So rather than say we're driving in a car one day, you say we're driving in a car on the highway from Port Harcourt to Aba, color. We're driving in a car in a place called Pangshin in Plateau State, color. We're driving in a red Volvo down one of the streets in Jos, Plateau State, Nigeria, more color. We're driving my father's red Volvo, beat down 1984 model. Are all these stories the same? No. So the mistake is leaving the color out. And it doesn't make the story longer when you put in the color. It just shows more intention and gives people more pleasure. That color, that beauty. And anybody who has ever had a red Volvo, I remember my father also had a red Volvo. We had that same 1984 model of that. You what the kind? It's for God, it's not for children. So number one is put in the color. Don't leave the color out. Number two is tell a story that can take us directly to where you want us to go. There's sometimes you hear somebody tell a story, like, how did this story take us here? The story was I enjoyed it, but I can't relate it to the outcome you want us to get. So you have to think through the story and how they merge, how they connect. How does this mango that fell down lead us to the three things you want us to do? So think about the connection between the story and the outcome you want us to have. Number three about storytelling is be careful about the time. You can tell a wonderful, colorful story in 3 minutes. You don't need 3 hours. So some people start telling stories and after a while people are like, where is the point? Where are we going? Because you've been speaking for 7 minutes. We've enjoyed the story to the point where we're tired. Learn to tell the story in so much color, concisely, succinctly. I can tell you a story that will take you to heavens and back in 2 minutes. All I need is the right color, the right punches. So it's not in the amount of time, it's in the what is in the story. These are the things that make the story come alive and get you to go where you're going.
When people try to improve their speaking skills, what do you think are the major mistakes they do when trying to do all of that?